Oh, let me get the music. Hold up. And I believe we are live. I believe. Hold on. Let's check. Should be in mono as well, rather than stereo. Okay, cool. We are. Whew. Man, I tell ya. All right, who do we got? Red Claw. Hello, Supernova99. Hello, Hudson Jones. Hi, Beater. Yo, Slivy. Rosinante. Mads Castro. Hello, hello. How's it going, people? Yep, you know it. Chicken Nuggets. Nate. Slivy. Midnight Arcana Central. Yellow Kinda Sus. Among Us. What's going on? How is everybody today? I don't know, Supernova. How are you? Getting the stream started. Ooh, sorry. Let me back up because I see that my mic is already peaking. Okay, how's everybody doing? Would have started earlier, but I don't know if you all know this, but in America, the East Coast is basically out of gas, and I had to go wait 30 minutes in line to fill up my car. How are you? I'm good. I'm happy to be streaming. I have a confession. I had coffee before the stream because I had already done a lot of work, and I don't normally drink coffee, so I'm a bit jittery and energetic, but we'll see where it goes. Chris says, how are you? Skinks, what's up? Currently eating breakfast, Red Death Claw, excuse me. Good. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit and then turn it down for me because it's currently very loud. Castro, LOL. Yes, okay. So, quick question for everybody. My liminal space may be shown. I'm so excited. Yeah, definitely. I will try to prioritize people who have requested that are in the stream. So, if you have sent in a request, let me know when I move on to the next image so I can find yours and we can go from there. I gotta turn on the music. Music provided by the one and only, the amazing LudoCrypt. She might join us, I do not know. But if she does, that'd be awesome. How long were you live? Oh, Diego, I just started. Hello, Mateo. Hello, Diego. Both of you, always together. Always good to have you. Oh, yes. I'm a newbie subscriber anyway, of course. Welcome. I think I caught you last stream. I don't exactly remember. No, I don't think so. But I think I saw you you commented on the stream video. But get the ball rolling here. Question for everybody. What should I do with these? Because this is from last stream. So, should I... SPZI, how's it going? I remember your image, Nugget. Should I just straight up delete them? Get them out of here? Or should I create like a folder and title it like Stream 1 and maybe we can like look back on it one day or something? I don't know. Mohammed, how's it going? So, should I just clean slate delete them, or should I just put them away in a file, put it in the corner here, and we'll just have it there? Hey, what's up? The Pandorox. Gotcha this time on the stream. I think you said you missed out on the other one. Antonio, how's it going? I remember that. Remember that name? Rowan, yeah. Make the folder. All right. We got one for make the folder. Put them in the folder. Put a folder. All right, all right. Folder. We'll call it Stream 1. Keep them. Put them in a folder. Okay, okay, yeah. Definitely. Slivy, what's going on, Mr. Tiled Pool himself? Hello, Sai. How's it going? So I'll put this one. This was the first photo that I had. Put that one there. I think, yeah. So, be right back. I'm gonna go load the stream on my phone. Cool, yeah. Skinks probably in a folder so it doesn't look messy. Yeah, make the folder. Okay. So, what was I just saying? These photos right here. I have them on here in case Fran joins because they had requested. They'd requested it as like one of the first requests, and I wanted to do it with them. But they're not here right now. So if they do join, that'll be good for them. So I'm just gonna, I'll put those away. Why not? In case they join. Okay. I don't normally drink coffee. I'm all jittery. It's gonna be good. Dude, I really like the videos. They make me so happy. Thank you. Nougat or Nugget. Project EXE. Oh my gosh, it's you. Yeah, hello. I'm flattered. Oh, well. My pronunciation game is not the best, but I try. I'm doing work while listening to this. That's good. That's good. Get a little productivity going. And these are just the extras, so I'll throw them away. Stream 2. Put that right in there. What do you drink then? I don't drink anything. Normally, I suffer. I wake up every morning and I suffer. Coffee is not my thing. But I was feeling very sleepy this morning because I'd woken up very early, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so about 7 hours ago at this point. I made that short video. What'd y'all think of that? I was trying something new, trying to create like a shorter type format thing, kind of have the narrative type story. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that one. And I was like, well, I still do want to stream because I did promise that, but I'm feeling a bit tired because I had some personal stuff before this. How's it going, Slivy? I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of that short video. I'm making liminal spaces in Roblox Studios. This is perfect. Oh, Rocinante, that's very cool. Definitely remind me on that because that's very interesting. Maybe I'll take a look at that. I have a question. Can I send you a photo through Reddit? Of course. Just link in the description for the forms. Just copy the Reddit link and put it in. Put your name. We'll get to it eventually. I just finished watching that. Oh, cool, Mohammed. Doob Pubis. I can't believe I laughed at that. Sus. The dream pools are truly art. They are. I really hope Jared, the creator, I hope he sees it. But anyway, we've been streaming for about 7 minutes now. Let's get the ball rolling. Get with the first request, which I don't even have open, so it was good. Liminal spake. Piece of paper. You guys gonna get the keyboard ASMR really fast. I know y'all like that. And requests. Here we are. Now, is there anybody... You should have a subreddit. Yeah, definitely. The subreddit and the Discord server are coming soon. Definitely. Discord server, I made a post on recommendations for the channel, and I have... I'll read it out to you. I'll read it out to the chat. Just so... Let me know the feedback on that. So I have, for text channels, I have rules, because you need rules, of course. General announcements, so like if I post a video or a stream. A memes channel, because who doesn't love memes? And then off topic. And then I have subcategory for liminal images, videos, and extras. And then I have internet urban legends, and then I have creepypastas, SCPs, and extras. And then I have extras for backrooms, artwork, and gaming. Then I have requests that you all can send to me for an image, a video, or anything extra. So that's what I have so far for the Discord channel. I haven't gotten it set up yet, but I'll probably get it by the end of the week. You should stream Roblox liminal space games at some point. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I have a question as well. Would you all be interested in seeing some type of creepy, eerie, dreamcore, weirdcore, liminal space type gaming videos? For example, LSD Dream Emulator, Yumi, Nikki, Roblox, possibly Minecraft. Would that be something interesting to stream? Because I'm all for it if you all are down to watch it. I haven't watched the video yet, but I was actually wondering if you were going to talk about the pools, and here we are. Yeah, here we are. Maybe, question mark. Sounds perfect. It probably tastes like water. Tastes like 2:42 p.m. Cat with no fur on its legs, how's it going? I remember you saying you might be able to catch it, so I'm glad you were able to. Maybe we can get Crazy in here, because I'm pretty sure they said that they would be able to join. Not sure. Yes, 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 yes. Roblox? Yes. Hello. Hello, Square. Mateo would totally be into that. Perfect. Slinky, absolutely. Yes, yes. All right, cool. But without further ado, it's been 10 minutes. Let's get into it. Let's get the first image up. How's everybody doing? Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss core. Probably highly chlorinated. Hi, cat. So yeah, we got a bunch of, looks like we have a bunch of new viewers as well as recurring ones, so good to see you all again. My pick is an Instagram pick, is that fine? Of course, send it through, send it through. Okay, so... Oh, oops. Sorry, it's taking me a second. Where did I save it before? I think I saved it in a stream file. Yeah, Steam? No, stream. I guess I'll just save it onto folder 2. I will name it 1. Taking its time here. Goodness. Where did it go? Off to a rocky start, eh? Try downloading that again. There we are. Okay. Here's the first image. They, as in whoever submitted it, did not leave their name, but they left a message saying, "Not mine, but reminds me of the Stranger Things Starcourt Mall." Yeah, I see that. I have not finished Stranger Things. I am only on season 3. My dog peed on the kitchen floor. Oh man, that's not good. Take us on the tour of TTT Waterworld. I'd love that. That'd be fun. I'm new. I'm only recently discovering liminal spaces. They're so comforting to me. I love it. I hate it when they do that. TBH, pictures of empty large spaces are my favorite, like empty ice rinks or supermarkets with everything taken out of it. So this is an interesting image. I don't know what's going on with the streaks here. Maybe that's just some photo editing or something. Yeah, Stranger Things. Yay, another streams. What's up, BDXA? Good to see you again. Looks like the 90s mall. Hey, it's an abandoned mall, dead mall. Yeah. So... whoever took this image, it's a pretty cool image. This one's pretty good, not gonna lie. I agree. It definitely has a 90s vibe or aesthetic. I see some of you pointing that out, especially with this light going on here. It's not really a modern design. But yeah, I don't see it looking like the Stranger Things mall that much because I feel like the Stranger Things mall had a lot of neon colors. But dead malls in general do look very similar. The lamppost is peculiar. Yeah, definitely, Project. Hey, Shuki, I love liminal spaces. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Abyss Watch. Hey, Shuki, out of curiosity, have you ever heard of the game called Nicense E? It features a bunch of futuristic liminal spaces and just odd structures. I have not heard of that. I've not heard of that before, but sounds very interesting. Remember the 90s. Maybe stains in the photo when it was developed? Yeah, possibly, but they just don't look to be like physical. It looks like somebody went into paint and just kind of like drew little marks. The plants, though. The plants are pretty normal to me. Dark of all trades, how's it going? There are lampposts in the West London malls too, yeah. The opening on the bottom floor looks like it would lead more to a liminal space. You mean down here? Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, this is a pretty cool image. It's all kind of one washed color. This is kind of just like brownish, whitish. So not much really to catch your eye color-wise, but definitely cool. Definitely 90s. Also some empty supermarket, yeah. All plants in malls are fake. Yeah, I always think about that. I always think about how they're just fake. You know, once they start to wither, they just get replaced, and it's just like, man, Do they have a farm for like fake plants that they replace? This is very dull and plain. The escalators seem out of place, right in the middle of the room, and the plants too. They're just in an awkward position. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Hey Shuki, I requested an arcade liminal spaces before. Will you look at them? I love your vids. Yeah, I actually have that written down, and I've definitely tried looking into doing a video on arcade liminal spaces, but I just haven't been able to get that many pictures. But since you requested them, I may be able to tackle that. Are you American? Yes. This looks like porridge if it was a building. It's a good analogy. That's an odd lamppost. Yeah, the 90s lamppost. I like the photo. The marks are a bit weird, though. Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. But anyway, let's move on. I don't know who submitted this image. They didn't make themselves known. Just the message about Stranger Things. Hey, man, first time watching one of your streams. Welcome, Javi. Let's move on to the next one. I'm trying to make it, like, entertaining for people who watch when the stream is not going on. So hopefully we can do that as well. I made it. Sweet. What's up, Jay? Hey, Fran is in the chat. I can look at your images now. What's next? I'm pulling up the next one. The marks should be a starting point. All right. There we are. So this image was requested by Paz. They were in the stream last time. I don't think they're here now. The marks kind of ruined it. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Doesn't really... I don't really feel anything from this photo. Make a Google slide and put all the images from one stream per slide. The stream's archived. Okay, yeah, I can definitely do that. I think the marks add to it. Spooky hallway. Yeah, I can definitely get the spookiness, but it doesn't really itch that liminal space feeling for me. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Because I know sometimes I won't even be thinking of things and y'all will just drop something where I'm like, wow. But looks normalish, yeah. Yeah, feels creepy. Well, what feels creepy about it to you, Mohammed? What a spooky escalator. Yeah, I would look better at night. Definitely doesn't feel like a liminal space. Yeah, seems normal, seems normal. The walls, the yellow walls. Wait, I'm reading that wrong. It would be cool if the door. Yeah. I agree. It would be a lot better if the wall were the yellow here. If this was closed, I feel like that would be a lot better because it would definitely feel a more feeling of entrapment. Or rather, maybe if it wasn't yellow and it was dark and you just have like a red light illuminating, I think that would make it a lot more creepy. It looks normal. Yeah, it looks normal. Okay. Well, Paz, I know you sent in some good ones earlier, but this one's looking pretty average. Looks like a generic hallway in an apartment, nothing really liminal, just normal. It looks like a place I stayed in Iceland. Huh. That's interesting. You know what? Because Fran is here, we're going to take a look at some of the images. Some pool stuff, keeping with the themes of pools. So here we are, first one. This is a liminal space image. This is good. This is really good. Because does this not feel intensely claustrophobic? Like you're trapped in a room with this water that's just slowly filling up? This is good. This is good. This is a good one. It's got that grit to it as well. With the blurriness and the color saturation. Oh, it even has markings at the bottom here. 1999. Imagine being stuck in there. Hey, what's up, Castro? No, you're already here. I remember that, never mind. But yeah, nightmare fuel. Random funny pipe. You think it's funny? I think it's kind of terrifying. I don't know if this is just me. Is there something about pipes to you all that's just very ominous? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But pipes to me, especially in liminal space photos, they're creepy. Especially when they're spouting water. It's like Sanatorium Ingle and how it has those 3, as the website calls it, cascading waterfalls when it's just 3 pipes. They're creepy looking. It's scary. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It feels like you can't leave. Where's the door? Definitely. This is a scary image. This is a really good liminal space image. I really like this one. You feel trapped, and there's just this water filling up. Terrifying, not funny. Yeah, right? I think it's terrifying, personally. I don't know what it is. Sanatorium Ingle? Yeah, it was, you know the image. It's the one where it's the pool, and it has the green water, and the three pipes shooting up that are spitting out water. Why are the pillars so thin? That's a good point, Jay. I don't know. It looks like there's 3 because the image here, but if I go ahead and minimize it, you'll see. Oh man, that looks even more claustrophobic with less pipes, because I had it open, so the image looked a lot more larger. I think of a room filling with water, and these are your last moments. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, how do you capture that feeling? Because you know, in movies they always have those intense action scenes where the actors will be like, the room is filling up. But this is like an image that conveys that, but like you are there. Like I can imagine just the suffocation of the air. Cause look at this room, you know, it's just a little box. Doesn't seem like water. The corner is dark and spooky. Yeah. Basically the room is filling up with more water each second. That's a classic photo. Yeah. Feels like Mario 64 level come to life. Oh goodness. Mario 64. Nostalgic for me. Is the ceiling wet? If so, how? Oh, the room just got smaller. What the heck? Yeah, exactly. If you look at the full image, you can see the timer reflecting in the water. Imagine blacking out and waking up here. Oh my goodness, yeah. Feels too saturated. Maybe they're using a filter for the camera. Does anyone think of the ocean as themed art as liminal? I can see that. Feels like water torture, no windows. Comedically small pillars. I wouldn't say comedically. They are tiny, but I feel like the pillars add a lot, though. Wet, dry world. Yeah, wet, dry world with the background. A little lonely if no windows. It's really small. What if the water is textured glass floor? Plot twist. I always like turn my head. Look at it at a different angle. The water looks unreal. Yeah, I mean, as far as how this image was created, I couldn't really tell you. But whoever made this, kudos to them. But yeah, we've got a lot to go through, so I'm gonna move on. Every time I drag it, it just... There we go. Here's one that's pretty common. I'm sure you all have seen it. This apparently is real. Apparently this is a real place, but it does not look real to me. It looks fake. I don't know who the photographer was for this, but they did a good job. Hi, nice videos. Hey, Super R guy. I saw you commented on my most recent video. Do you think the picture is edited legit? Water looks so clean and blue to be real. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the water is fabricated in some way. I think the color of the contrast in the water with the natural walls really helps the picture, definitely. Feels like a ship of some kind. Dream pool, definitely wet dry world. Yeah, this one is a classic. That's in Portugal, ain't it? Something like that, Muhammad. I know it's in like some country similar to that. Yeah, classic one. Among Us has that. Yeah, definitely. Basically, Dream Pool. Basically, Dream Pool. You can't really see any. Somebody left a comment on the Dream Pool video I made today, and they mentioned how despite the images all being enclosed, there's sunlight reflecting in, and I thought that was very interesting. Liminal spaces are like the images that know you're there, as if they're trying to show it somehow. Definitely. I don't believe it. It looks like Minecraft. Well, actually, I can see that. It does kind of look like Minecraft. With the shader pack on or RTX on or something, definitely. Yeah. Soggy pancakes. It looks like RTX Minecraft. Hammer editor. I don't know who it's Hammer. Hammer is not this complex with the water textures. I wonder what's over the walls. Yeah, that's the other thing. Waffle Fight Studios, how's it going? That was me. Oh, nice, Jay. Yeah, that was an interesting comment you left. You really can't tell how deep or shallow the water is. Yeah, I can't tell if it's like a couple inches or if it's like a foot. The floor seems distorted from the waviness of the water in order to be too shallow. I built this one in Minecraft. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's move on though. We've all seen this one before. Pretty popular image. We're at 55 viewers. Wow, crazy. So Fran, here's your the images you requested. Oh man. How do people even make stuff like this? But this is an interesting one as well. This thing right here is what draws my attention the most. But doesn't this image look like it's upside down despite it following the laws of gravity? Like, why does this feel like the floor and this feels like, I don't even know. Like this feels like, I don't even know. The Misery requested one too. Cool. Dream Pool. This is such a scary image. There's like lights underwater, or is it the reflection? Because this looks like a reflection, but this just looks like it's underwater. A lot of water ones today. Yeah. A lot of water ones today. Water Temple and Zelda. This one is making me shiver. Like, because it's freaky or because it's cold? Less water and more of an empty pool with hallways colored walls. I'm very scared of water, and the images with very deep water scare me so much. That white light though, yeah, right? This looks like a water park I've been to 6 years ago. I don't know what water park is looking like this, but they got a lawsuit on their hands if they've got lights like this. Absolutely feel that way. People are so creative, to be honest. Yeah, definitely. And that's the thing about liminal space images is like, they're so impressive, and like the art and the things people come up with are so amazing. And I wish I could direct the credit towards people, but I with image sharing, it's very tricky. And I try my best to provide context as well as credit, but it can be tricky. But Fran, I'm so sorry. I am gonna go ahead and move on. I will get to your images another time, I promise, but I do want to get to some other people's because I see a lot of people are requesting, and we're already 30 minutes in, so don't worry, I will get to your images another time, but I am gonna move on for now. Music by LudoCrypt, by the way. Ooh, interesting one. So, this is definitely, to me, very liminal spacey, but my one complaint is the bright light here. Oh, and this image was requested by I Am Very Not Good, which I believe they caught the stream last time, and I definitely recognize that name, and I don't know if they're in the chat right now, but this image was requested by them. Monochrome, what's up? You're someone who comments a lot. I'm gonna leave for a minute. Yeah, it's okay. Clean AF. This image is interesting though. There's like a staircase over here, but it's not really leading anywhere, it seems. And then there's a monitor on the floor. It's definitely a computer monitor, right, or something. Definitely just a standard either hotel or apartment building of some kind. Maybe the bright light is snowy. That'd be cool if it was just like snow. Once again, I'm going to say it would be better at night. Yeah, not every image has to take place at night, but I definitely think with this one it would help out a lot. No furniture, yeah. What really trips me up is the stairs, though. What the heck is that one pillar on the left side? Or what the heck is on the left side of the pillar? Oh, yeah, I was saying I'm pretty sure it's a computer monitor, Jay, because you can see the stand here. Otherwise, it might just be a black void breaching into our universe. I don't know why my heart is beating so fast, lol. Man, maybe there's something about this image that's just throwing you off. The back rooms, but normal looking. The back rooms, but like in a home setting. That's what I'm getting. It looks like a house I've been to before. I think it was in Florida. If you look close enough, it's a non-Euclidean or hyperbolic. I don't know what either of those things mean, and I probably pronounced both of them wrong. Isn't hyperbolic like exaggeration? Carpeted floors are rare where I'm from. Really? Carpeted floors are pretty popular in most apartment complexes, and this definitely looks like an apartment complex. 7 p.m. would make this look better. Yeah, that's a good time. Oh, what's up? Lokura, I remember you last stream. Scooter the Pog. I sent one in. I made in Roblox Studio. Oh, cool. It looks more like a grandma's house, definitely, with the curtains. I can sense that, and the colors. Nah, the curtains are fresh. This feels too clean to be real. Yeah. It definitely is liminal spacey, though. I definitely feel like the atmosphere, or how do I explain this? So maybe this is just me, but with liminal spaces, I feel like for me, like how I judge it, is if I was there, how would I be able to like feel the air? Would it be like, I don't even know the right term, groggy, I guess? Would it make me feel enclosed? Would it make me feel suffocated? And with this image, even though we have this bright white light, I feel like I would feel suffocated in this image, or in this room. It looks like a new apartment. Yeah. It looks like either an apartment or a second floor of a house. Yeah. Is that a baseball bat near the door? No, I think that's just a wooden block, because this is a sliding door, and a lot of the times you will put like a wooden stake here, so then it can't open. It's like a second lock measure. It could be a bat, though. Maybe they just used a bat. To be honest, the music kind of sets the mood. Yeah, music by LudoCrypt. Shout out to her. What's with the random black square in the corner? Well, we've either deducted it's ripping time or a computer monitor of some kind. The central air system is running. Let me go. What's the shiny thing above the curtains? Looks like a huge balloon. Literally have no idea what that was. Yeah, the like weird like tin foil or whatever. I noticed that too. But there's also a light here, it seems. But I really enjoy elements in images where it makes you go, what are you looking at? And even better when you can't detect or figure out what you're looking at. So this image is really good in my opinion. Could be a little bit better with the lighting, but minor complaint, to be completely honest. Block the light from a heater. Yeah, like you'd put on like a car windshield or something. I can see that. I wonder what the pic behind the camera. I wonder what's behind the camera on some of these pics. Yeah, definitely. Are they captured from a camera or just generated? You really never know. Personally, I think it's from a rip in time and space. All right, BDXA, I'll catch you later. Thanks for hopping in for a little bit. You think this is generated, Fran? Huh. Juan says yeah, and I think they were alone while taking it. Yeah. I could smell this image, definitely. I think this one's real. Maybe it's photo edited in some aspects. But I just feel like with how it's framed, I've seen weirder architecture. Yeah, the isolation you can definitely feel with the no furniture. A lot of the times you can see that. I can hear someone going through the stairs in this one. Oh, that's creepy. We're at 64 viewers. How's it going, everybody? Has anybody seen a Solar Sands video about liminal spaces? Yeah, I've seen that video. I like what he had to say on it. Let's go ahead and move on, though. Professor Neko is not here. Or are they? Not really liminal, but Dr. Seuss Core. That's one of the things in the credits. So I'll look at that one. Look at that one later. Who is somebody in chat? Dark of all traits. You're here, right? Yes, you are. Okay. I'll look at one of yours. It did not work, unfortunately. But you have other ones, possibly? I'm trying to access the link you sent, but it just keeps saying error. and directing me to a Facebook page. So I might have to move on for now. Wow, you guys requested a lot. I'm almost up to 200. Took this pic from an abandoned mall. Man. Scooter the Pog. I saw you in chat. Let me go ahead and look at that. Oh, wow. Did you make this one? I think you said you made this one, because this is very impressive, if you did. Man, it's really being a pain with dragging it over. So this image was sent in by Scooter the Pog, if I believe that's their name. And I don't think I need to... Yeah, here we are. So, I believe they made this one in Roblox Studio. And I have actually used Roblox Studio. And I will say, Scooter, if you are still here, great job. This is great looking. Like, ignoring liminal spaces for a moment, I'm very impressed, especially with the work you did here and the lining. Looks like a video game. Yeah, it's from Roblox. All right, Soggy, catch you later. That's my friend's Roblox game. Oh, really? This may sound like spam, but I made a Minecraft liminal space video. Oh, that's really cool. The colors are cool. Yeah, definitely. Getting lost in a grocery store, yeah. Hey, what's up, Crazy? Good to see you making yourself known. So nostalgic. Okay, so I actually like this photo. I usually don't like photos in Roblox, but this one brings out a different feeling. Yeah, they were here a second ago. I don't know if they're gone now. Maybe, oh man, I feel so bad. Because this is a really great image. I missed out on I'm going out of my house and vlogging. I absolutely hate the feeling of being alone in the space that should be filled with people. Hey, that's the main aspect of liminal spaces and why you feel so uncomfortable. This one's definitely made in Roblox. Yeah, it is. Can you look at my render? Sure, Cosmic. Yeah, so, Scooter, I wish you were here, but unfortunately you are not. But we all love this image. It's great. Very impressive work in Roblox Studio. I love when people make their own. Ludo made some. I don't know what. I think they say they use Blender, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's great. Great image. Tacos. Yeah. There you are, Scooter. Okay, cool. So, great image. Everyone seems to like it. Let's move on, though. Oh, man. Alright, give me 1 second, Cosmic. Unfortunately, I cannot download images through Instagram. I have to actually manually snip them. It's gonna take me just a second. There we go. And boom. So this image was sent in by Cosmic. They are currently in the stream. This is definitely Backrooms OG vibes all the way. I don't know what you made this through. I don't even know if you made this, but this is another one of those images where, like I said, I can feel the air, I can feel the humidity, I can feel the suffocation. It's good. What are we thinking? It's the Backrooms, yeah. OG Backrooms, but different parts of it, yeah, yeah. Totally the Backrooms. Backrooms level 0. Oh man, everyone's coming out now, showing their support. That's just a pic of the Backrooms. Love the Backrooms, certainly. The field of view, the Backrooms really make me scared. The wallpaper told me that instantly. Looks like Roblox, gonna be honest. It does look like Roblox, yeah. Nick Rules, you pointed that out. It does look like Roblox. And I don't want to say it is, because it could easily not be. Can you see the secret? I see a little outlet here, if that's what you're referring to. And I see... Oh man, that's creepy. Can you imagine if you just hid something right here, like just this, like you'd have to like turn up the brightness or something on the image, and this just like silhouette just appears. That'd be nightmare fuel and a half, I tell you what. But I don't know if there's a secret. Maybe there's something on the floor. Do any of you see something? The creepiness of this. Yeah, Cosmic, did you? I know you sent this image, but did you make it? And if so, if you're willing to tell us what, I'd love to hear it, because this is a good image as well. But man, y'all are so talented. We have a Scooter with the one he sent in, a Roblox, or they sent in, excuse me. It looks like a dream. That's the way the darkroom is back there. Shuki, how can I send that pictures? Okay, Dragon, so in the description of this video, there is a Google form link, and then you just fill that out. So you're going to need to get a link of the image you want to submit. Transition from 0 to 1. I feel like there would be a Trevor Henderson creature in there. Oh yeah, that's exactly my thought. Like, one of the hanging ones or something like that, you know? On all levels except physical, I'm wandering around in the back rooms. Man, just mentally, just in your head, you're just going left and right in the infinite back rooms. Imagine if the hand started to emerge from the dark hall. Yeah, exactly. Cosmic, you did such a good job with... Again, I don't know if you made this. I'm gonna be honest. But if you did make this image, you did such a good job, because this little dark part, your imagination fills in whatever could possibly be there or what could come from there, and that's the best way you can generate fear, is through someone owns mind. Rendered in Blender. Okay, cool. I'm thinking of making my own level on the Unreal Engine. I made the wallpaper myself in Photoshop. Awesome. That's really cool. I love the wallpaper. So I'm guessing these must be a default, the floor texture must be a default Blender texture. Clickbait videos be like, oh my god, getting into the back rooms at 3 a.m. saw ghosts, died and revived, cops called, and crime committed. Yeah. Bro, why did I comment that? Hey! What can you say? What's up, everybody? What's up, Dream Shack? How I fill up the Google Forms? Basically, you just send a link and then put your name, so I know that you submitted it. This is an underrated YouTube channel. Thank you, Nick. The unknown is scary. Yeah, definitely Dark of all traits. That's the most scary thing, and that's why we all are here, is because we fear the unknown, but we look at it together, and it's fun. Not gonna lie, the floor looks so soft. I know. I can't tell if the floor is, like, deceivingly hard and looks soft, or if it would be really soft. Add a link to the part where you submit your image. The link is in the description, or it should be. And if it's not, let me know, and I'll post it in chat, because it should be. Gone wrong. Yeah, Monochrome. Exploring the backroom's gone wrong. This is just a good image, definitely. We're almost at 69 viewers. What's up, Line? I don't really know how else to pronounce your name, but I know you comment on my videos every once in a while. The Smiler might be in there. Why is there a backrooms buzz when I hear you talk? Because it's either the song or my microphone. Either way, it adds to the aesthetic, right? No? Okay. I've been awake for 2 days. Man, you should go to bed. Be real. Sleep's important. No, but I think it is the song, because I definitely hear the buzz as well. Bendy and the Ink Machine vibes. I can see that with the colors, definitely. But let me go ahead and move on. Cosmic, thank you for sharing. I am not send photos to you. What's up, Enzo? I might just send an image of my room that would look like a liminal space. Go for it. Why not? Do you like fish? I mean, yeah, I like sushi. If that's what you're referring to. All right. I think Among Us is still in the chat. Among Us. The problem is y'all are obsessed with that game, and when I search Among Us, there's a bunch. There's just Among Us, and then there's Sus, and then Among Us, and I don't know which is which. You know, there's multiple people in here that have Sus or Among Us, and that's fine. Good for y'all, but it makes it more difficult. You know, I want to hear y'all's names and interact. Oh, okay, but let me go ahead and save this image, and we can take a look at it if this is proper. So this image was submitted by Among Us Sus. Don't know which one, but I'm hoping it's the right one because I know he's been asking. By the way, what website should we use to convert images to URL? Because I've been trying for like 30 minutes now. Well, Dark, really you can use anything. Imgur, Flickr, Reddit if you really want, Instagram if you really want. I'll just like screen cap it. Any third-party website where you can upload and just generate any type of link. I would say no to Google Drive because it would need to share permissions and that can be very tricky. Pinterest. If you really, really need to, you could do it to like YouTube or something, and I can just take it from the YouTube video. But let me go ahead and break down the image. If anybody has any recommendations for links for images to generate into URL, please let Dark know because I personally don't, and I want to make sure everyone can submit an image. So, but let me get into it. Pinterest would work, yeah. Oh, what's up, Red Roses? How's it going? Uski generation. This image is sus. Midnight Arcana, Central TV, long serpentine hallway. Yeah, I like this image though. Just looking at it already, this makes me feel very claustrophobic. This like this slantedness, and then I like how it goes this way on the stairs and then it switches up. Definitely makes it feel like a lot of concentrated space here, and then a lot of concentrated space here. It gives the image a lot of depth. And the darkness in here, okay, this image is great objectively, but it would be perfect if this light out here was off. So then you just have the dark hallways, because there's dark hallway over here, dark hallway over here, and the dark hallway over here. That's just so ominous. But let me go ahead and read what y'all are saying. I'm convinced I've been there before. Yeah, me too. Like, actually, I don't know where this image comes from, but it's so familiar. Smells like a Silent Hill. Like a library or a church. I get church vibes more than anything for some reason. That's why I feel like it. Shuki, marry us, okay? No. I don't know what that means. For all we know, those aren't stairs, but just a fun slide. You know what, Red Roses? I'm gonna go with that. It's a fun slide. Looks like where a library would be. Yeah, library or church. What's up, Slivy? Welcome back. Looks like where a library would be. Yep. Long. Yep. Yes. But yeah, so this image was submitted by Among Us. Imagine is Among Us sus guy just pops up from the side. Smells like an office. Yeah. I will say, go ahead and rate the atmosphere air. I don't feel very claustrophobic in this image, but it's good. It's definitely ominous and definitely scary. And if I was walking down this hallway alone, I would be terrified. You can't tell me that you wouldn't be terrified walking these hallways alone. It's like it's so cramped. The vertical image really adds so much. It reminds me of a church. Churches at night are like trippy, definitely. That would be horrifying, definitely. CSGO office map. Yeah, monochrome. I see that. My uncle work is pretty liminal. I can smell this photo. Haha. I can smell like wood, like old wood. Interesting point with the church, definitely. What's up, Crazy? Hopefully you're here for good now. Library with the AC turned on vibes, definitely. There isn't any sus. I'm sad. Let's go ahead and move on. You only read our cringiest comments. It's not my fault that you guys only post cringy comments. I'm kidding. I love you all. I love you all. I'm just joking. Maybe it's an American phenomenon, but modern churches are very strange. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Stanley Parable? I get Stanley Parable vibes. The stairs are out of frame. Can't tell if it's the pitfalls over the edge. Oh, we already established that it's not a stairs, but it's actually a fun slide because we can't see the staircase. Reminds me of a hallway with the carpet. The ceiling is very interesting. But let me go ahead and move on. Good image. Should we like rate the images? Is that something we should do or no? Like, should we like rate them out of 10 on like how liminal they are? Yes, I rushed home for this. Haha, I really wanted to join Love It Here. Oh, thank you, Crazy. I appreciate it. I know you were saying earlier you were gonna have some trouble joining, so I'm really glad you could be a part of it. The carpet changes. Yeah, it does. Once you go down the fun slide. Definitely exclusive to the U.S. Old world churches are just dusty. From my understanding, churches in like older churches are a lot. They're built to last. I think. Out of 10, this is an 8. There are 2 abandoned houses in my town that look almost exactly like this, and it's really really weird. Yes, rate them. Okay. Well, go ahead and put y'all's ratings out of 10 for this image. I would give this image a solid 8. 8.5 because I feel claustrophobic. But it would be a 9, maybe even a 10 if the light was off down here. Which again, I know the person who took this image can't control that, and I'm not taking off points for it, but I'm just saying, wouldn't that be so great? 6 out of 10, lighting left it down. Yeah, you get it, Jay. 8 out of 10, 9. 8, 9, 8. Okay, 7, 7, 7, 7. Cool. Let me go ahead and move on to the next one. Mark this one. This was a good one. Thank you, Among Us, for sending that one in. So this image is sent in by Curb Plush. As soon as I pull it up. All right, chat. What are we thinking? So I've mentioned this before, but I don't really consider abandoned imagery to be liminal space imagery. Not that this is an abandoned image, but that's just kind of what it reminds me of. But this image looks very, very, very claustrophobic. I definitely could not breathe in here. This stuff is the type of material that just suffocates you. You said you took this yourself? Nice. That's very impressive. Literally my loft, sewers. Alright, this is just straight up creepy. Yeah, this image was submitted by Curb Plush, and apparently they took this image themselves, so good for you. That's very impressive. But wow. I'm like... It's getting hard to breathe just looking at it. A lot like the old cave. Looks like an old cave, mine shaft or something. Y'all are saying it looks like a cave? It doesn't look like a cave to me at all. It looks like a crawl space or like the lining between a house. Because you can see the wood here. And this could be like the little... I don't even know what it's called. But this definitely looks like a roof and then like the shredding interior. Curb Plush, give us some context. Give us some backstory. Tell us about this image. Please. It's very intriguing. Oh, I thought it was like a sidewalk. I would not want to be there. No, I would not want to be here either. I like to do things like this, like crawl into small spaces. But this is one small space where I definitely would not be. It's in a house. Yeah, I thought as much. I need to go. I'll rewatch it later. All right, Fran. Good seeing you. Good having you. Good catching you. Hopefully I can finish your images up next time. Thanks for catching the stream. Looks like snow. I feel cold. I feel warm, actually. It makes me feel very warm. Feels like a crackhead is about to jump us. Yeah, I can feel some squatter vibes in here. Basically, it's in my house. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. The thing in the foreground looks like a brain. Yeah, this. I sense that. Feel that, definitely. Like low-key. Yeah. Looks like an attic or a basement or a crawl space. Yeah, no. So, Curb is saying it is a crawl space. Or not a crawl space. It's part of his house. Their house, excuse me. I keep doing that. But good image. Good image. What are we thinking rating wise? I would give this a 6 personally. I give it a 6 because I like this image, but it really only gives one feeling to me, and that feeling is claustrophobia. Attic of some sort. Oh, okay. But yeah. 6.5, 6. Juan saying 6.5. Mateo saying 6. 10 out of 10. 8, 7, 10, 9. 6.45. Thank you, Rosanante. Do Flamingo, Rosanante. Absolute 10. 8. 6.5. It's definitely too spooky for me. 5. I think the image I just sent would be working by now. Okay, cool. 7. Curb I have to ask, what would you rate this image, considering you took it? What would you rate it yourself? 6.5, 7.5? Creepy but not liminal. 6 out of 10 on liminal vibes, but 7 out of 10 on creepy vibes. Yeah. Unreal, I agree with you 100%. 5 liminal, but 9 spooky. Exactly. Yeah. It's not very liminal, but it's creepy. I'll give it that. And that's why I'd say it like 6, personally. Looks like the place where something would secretly live in without you knowing. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a perfect 10. A 7.8 out of 10 feels like someone could take me to Brazil in here. All right. Looks like it's going to break. Yeah. 7 out of 10. Okay. Very, very humble. I thought you were going to say 10 out of 10. But yeah, no, good on you. I took 3 images with the flashlight. Okay, cool. I feel cold looking at it. Looks wet and hot in the liminal sense of words. Not the nasty meaning. Let's go ahead and move on. Dark of all traits. I see you here with the photo you sent in. And this is... Wow. This is a good one. I think y'all are going to like this one. Here we are. This image was sent in by Dark of all traits. What are we thinking? First of all, it's green. And as we know, green definitely resonates with liminal space imagery, in my opinion. That's why I always have my borders as green. I don't know. It's something about that mugginess to it that resonates, the greenish, warm color with me. Dream Shack. I'm not even going to read that one. Black Falcon, how's it going? Ah, yes, love that. Is there a Hamburger King liminal space? Mall. Spooky mall again. Yep, we got another dead mall. Great colors. This pic is really nostalgic mall. Dead mall. It seems so pointless. Kind of sci-fi. I get the sci-fi vibe with the shapes. But this is a good photo. I'm questioning the design choice here. Is this like a railing and you can look off the edge and there's like a pitfall here? Because what's the point? Mall liminal space supremacy. You know it's Cookie with long hair. This one is more Stranger Things. Yeah, I definitely feel more Stranger Things mall vibe here than I did the first one we looked at. Yes, Festival was my childhood mall. I love dead malls. Yeah, dead malls are great. What's up, Saturn? I like to go there. It seems so cool. I'd love to go to this mall. This seems really cool. This is a good image. Dark of all traits. I believe you sent this one in. I'm 100% sure you did, but yeah. This is a good image. Definitely feel the liminal space vibe because it is in a public place and it's a dead mall, so you're automatically getting points in that aspect, and the lighting is really good, so all around, good image. Good image indeed. So, what are we thinking rating-wise? I would give this one a solid 7.5. 7.5 for me. What are we thinking, though? I'm just marking off the ones I looked at, so don't mind me. I'll get back to the chat in just a second. Just a moment. All right, let's see. Oh, man, y'all went crazy. 9 out of 10. 7, 5 out of 10. 8, 6.5. Liminal space malls in Brazil. I never knew dead malls were a thing. I've never seen one in Germany, at least. Yeah, so Sai, basically, there's a lot of malls in America. And with online shopping, it's just nobody really goes to them anymore. 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8, 7, 10, 9, 9 for me, 7, 7.5, 8. Okay, cool. After you see a movie or come from a parking lot station, you're greeted with this space. Oh, that's good, Diego. Definitely. You go to a mall and they have a movie theater and you leave and it's just, you're greeted with this space with no people in it, definitely. Shuki, I sent a Twitter link with the arcade one, so you should check that out. I rate this one 10 out of 10. 8 out of 5, 8.5 out of 10 for Dead Mall. Yeah, you know what? I gave it a 7.5, but I'm gonna give it a 7.6 because Dead Mall supremacy. 8 out of 10 because I love Dead Malls. Man, y'all are convincing me. I really like Dead Mall imagery too, so I want to give it I'll give it an 8. We're giving this one an 8. And I think what I'll do is if I do get around to making that slide, that archive slide. All right, Rosanante, thanks for catching the stream. Catch you later. If I do get around to making that archive stream, maybe I'll put something where you all can interact and put your rating and put your name so we can have a little what do you call it? Archive. Yes, the mall literally had the space vibe to it. Definitely. Everyone turned into Ghost. If I was greeted with this, I'd be so scared after I watched a movie. Definitely. Hello, Patrick Productions, by the way. Smells like lemon. Oh, you saw the video, Sai? Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just not a thing in Germany. After a horror movie and you'd end up here. I just realized those are fake windows. Yeah, no. This is, I don't even know where this image time set wise is taking place because it looks like it's from the 90s almost, but it's obviously not because, I don't know. Bromance. The lights on the store are still on. Yeah. It's strange, but I know a mall, which I've never visited in the daytime, mostly on evening, and it has a cinema. Maybe I only go there part of the mall, and the other part is visited in Danube River? I probably pronounced that wrong. Must be a river in Germany. I made a channel just to be able to chat. I love this channel. Oh, thank you, Saturn. Dead Mall Supremacy, yeah. Let me go ahead and move on, though. Thank you, Dark of All Traits, for sending that image. And switching it on up here. Gotta screen cap this one. Give me one moment. Okay. I messed up. Hold on. There we are. Okay. This one was sent in by Saturn. I've seen this image before. So they sent this one in, but they said they did not take it. And from what it looks like, the Pinterest link you sent me to a photographer named Christopher Hall. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that they took this image. So there you have that. Take that any way you want. What are we thinking? Playgrounds are a very popular liminal space hotspot. You see a lot of playgrounds, especially ones that are foggy and misty like this. Playground, but Silent Hill, a classic, iconic. Yeah, seems like a lot of you already know it. The fog adds a lot, definitely. I think if the fog wasn't there, this image wouldn't be that great, but because of the fog, it definitely adds that mystery to it. But this is a good image. This is a good image. I love liminal spaces outside. Yeah, liminal spaces outside are tricky because they need to have that element of that shields the background, whether it be at nighttime or just general darkness or fog like this. They need that because otherwise it's just a normal image and the liminal space aspect is gone. It's a liminal because it's classic. It's a great representation of the average playground which we associate with. The fog only adds to the eeriness of essence. Definitely. And that's why I was saying the image could work great normally, but the fog solidifies it. I'll be honest though, and this is me personally, I don't know what it is. Maybe I've just seen it so many times, or maybe I've just seen so many similar imagery, and maybe I'm just like, not numb, but desensitized to it. Nothing that special, but it is a classic, and I will give it that. So if I had to rate it, probably go with an 8 again. So these past couple images have been great with the ratings. What are y'all thinking though, rating wise? Oh, someone gave it a low score, 4 out of 10. I think the vegetation on the ground kind of ruins it, but the fog is good. Yeah, looking at it like this, it definitely feels a lot more claustrophobic than looking at it like this. This is actually the first ever liminal space photo, and I've seen it. It's just so good. Definitely. This as an image to represent what liminal spaces are is perfect. 8.5, a pure classic. I'd say 4. I like the small details like the grass and the graffiti, but it doesn't hit. This feels like another case of more creepy than liminal. That's a nice playground though. Yeah. 8.9, 10 out of 10. Quality, 7 out of 10. Liminality, 10 out of 10. 6 or 7 for me. 9. Very straight corners. 7 out of 10. Mysterious. 6 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Too common and generic to be truly liminal. Outdoor liminal spaces hit different. If done properly, Sai, they do. Yeah. Like a 4.7. Man. This is a very polarizing one, it seems, because half of you seem to say, no, it's not that special, but then the other half are saying, oh, it's great. So I really can't come to consensus on what we want to give this one. 6 doesn't really strike me. More creepy than anything. Yeah. All right, but let's go ahead and move on. This image was sent in by Saturn, so thank you, Saturn. Let me pull up the next one. Shout out to Ludo, by the way, for the music. This image was sent in by Yeeter. Hopefully I pronounced that name right. So to request an image, you just submit, do I put in a link? Yes, on the Google form, which is in the description. Emptiness, in my opinion, is part of what makes liminal spaces good. Definitely. That's one of the main things. Please don't delete the stream. This is so cool. Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to definitely upload this one after we finish. All right. Apparently, this image is from Brazil. And I know for a fact that I have a lot of people right now who are from Brazil. So, hopefully, that gets some of you going. But what are we thinking? Liminal space-wise, I love the sky. It definitely gives you that... I need a new word besides claustrophobia because I keep using that word because it's really the best thing I can say. But doesn't it feel like the sky's being pushed down upon you or like it's almost like a skybox? The sign says no E zone. Yeah, no E. I like the building next to the houses. Yeah. This is very liminal because it's very weirdly shaped. It's not very standard. Juan says 3.5. Really? No. I would say this image would be perfect if it weren't for this light. But besides that, it's a good image. I like the colors. You have blue, and then you have yellow, and those are both contrasting. So no E, no E, no E. Taking You're Going to Brazil in a whole new level. Nothing really liminal. I suppose the building on the left has interesting architecture, but other than that, it bears no striking resemblance to anything other than one might consider liminal. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Jay. Enzo started clapping. Synonyms for claustrophobia include cramped, tight, and pressuring. Thank you, Red Roses. I will probably not use those words because I'll forget them, but I'll try to remember. The yellowish light gives it something special to me. Oh, really? Okay, that's good. That's good, it can work. Dang, I just wanted some E. Yeah. Quality 6 out of 10, liminal 8 out of 10. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the rating. Something you'd find on your way from level 9 to 11. I'm guessing that's a Backrooms reference. Which, cat with no legs if you're here. You got an outdoors Backrooms. The tone of the sky and the round building reminds me of some suburban images. Definitely. But yeah, as for ratings, I would give this one a 6.8 or a 6.5. I love the sky. It definitely feels cramped. Thank you, Red Roses. But, it's a good image. Thank you, Yeeter, for sending it in. All right, let's see. 4 out of 10, 4, 5, 6, 4. It looks safe enough to where it's not uncomfortable. 6 out of 10 looks like Backrooms level 11. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. 6, 7 to 8 out of 10, 6.5. No habla español, amigo. 4 out of 10. It feels more like a hot summer night. I feel more like it looks more like winter. Liminal 5, but photo itself is an 8. Yeah, No, I mean, the photo itself I like a lot. But as for liminal space, I don't really know. Maybe if the tree was gone, because I think when nature is depleted from images, it definitely adds that cold vibe. 11 out of 10. 6 out of 10. 3.5. The sky I really like. Yeah. I'm nearly getting invested in your channel. Keep going. Oh, definitely. I don't speak Portuguese, but I think the sign says you're not permitted to park. E. That's all I can really say. 4 out of 10 doesn't feel that unnatural. 7 out of 10. 3.5 because cars. Yeah. If there were no cars, I can nitpick all I want with this image, and I won't because somebody took this image, and I think it's great. But if the light wasn't here, if the cars weren't here, if the trees weren't here, it'd be good. I'd definitely rate it a lot higher. Yellowish lights are good. I'm a big fan of the sodium vapor lamps. All right. Thank you, Yeeter, for sending that image in. Let's go ahead and move on. Who do we got in the chat? Who do we got? E out of 10. Thank you, Juan. Obama the Third. Airparophobia, the fear of infinity, is pretty liminal. Yeah, I've never even heard of that term, but that's definitely something that that means something. I'm just glad to see so many other people who are interested in liminal spaces as I am. Definitely. I suggested a good photo, I think. Let's see. Draven Enderman. Let me see if I can... Oh, I see you. Okay, cool. So this image was sent in by Draven Enderman. A bit low quality, but what are you going to do? What are we thinking? Liminal space? I don't know. Good image? Yeah. Yeah. I think what would make it feel more liminal space-like is if the tunnel kept going. It's like that one word that I just read from... Let me find the comment. Oh man, I just read it. It was the person who said apherophobia, about the fear of infinity. That's a very good way of putting things. And comment again if that was you, because that's a really good way of putting it. I'm more interested in digital liminal spaces, for example, Half-Life 2 and the betas. Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely want to do something related to that, either in a video or maybe on stream. Reminds me of an airport I went to. Yeah. I think it is an airport, to be completely honest. It looks like an airport. Or some type of transportation hub. You know, maybe it's trains. Yeah, it's not that liminal, says Cookie. If something was running from the end towards the camera, it looks really cold. This feels so weird. Feels like I'm about to go to Mars. This image gets me. Oh, it hits you, Caleb? Yeah. Oh, cool. Good photography for sure, but I'm not scared enough. Definitely crazy. Really like this one. Makes me feel dread. I picked a random one. Okay, yeah. It might be an aquarium, but drained out. That would be interesting. But yeah, as for liminality, or whatever, however we want to say that, pretty low. But as for a creepy, eerie image, yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. Well, I sent a lot of photos, but yeah, they're interesting, and I would love to. And thanks to your videos, give it interest to the photos in the country I live, Czech Republic. Okay, cool. It stands right in front of you and is very tall. Definitely a transportation hub. Yeah, I'm thinking as much as well. But rating-wise, what are we thinking? I'm gonna give this one a 5.5 because it's pretty low quality, like quality-wise, not like the image itself, but just like the resolution is pretty low. I don't feel very cramped. It feels kind of open despite it being in an enclosed space. Doesn't feel very liminal. The colors are all kind of the same. It's a good photo nonetheless, but just me personally. But what are y'all thinking? 3 out of 10 for quality, 8 out of 10 for liminality, is what Aaron says. Diego says 6 out of 10. Mateo says 5. Part of me feels as though I have to run out as fast as possible. I definitely, if I was in this tunnel, I would just run. This is definitely one of those things where I would have fun in. 3, 8 out of 10, 9.9 out of 10, 6, 7 out of 10, harks back to the personal experiences. Liminality is 4 out of 10, 6. Quality, in my opinion, adds to the atmosphere. The lower the better, makes me feel older than it really does. So, I understand what you're saying, Draven, but there's a difference between an image having low resolution and an image having low quality. For example, the image Fran sent in, which I'll just pull up for a second, because this is a really, really good one in my opinion. This is low quality, but the resolution isn't low. You know, it's either manufactured or it's taken on some type of camera, and I think this really works as low quality. But no, thank you for sending it in. I appreciate it. Less resolution quality equals more liminal. 7 out of 10. I really like these not HD photos. It feels like the past 2000s, like an airport. Okay, yeah. Skinks, I see you're in the chat, and I know you submitted a lot, so I'm going to pull up one of your images while I have you here. But thank you, Draven, for sending that image in. Appreciate it. Would not be able to do these without you. Alright, I'm just going to pick a random one because you sent in a bunch. Oh, wow. I picked a good one, I think. See what you all say. Let me just go ahead and mark it. Boom, there we are. Okay. First of all, it looks like a convention center to me. I know that's a weird thing to say, but it looks like a convention center. Definitely more Dreamcore than liminal space. But it... Oh, no. Rather, it is a liminal space photo, and then there's Dreamcore elements. What's up, I Like Computer? Good to catch you again. I can die peacefully now that I've been on a Shuki video. Of course. I personally think the low-resolution images helps people connect with them more. Holes in reality. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even get to that, Jay. But, the tearing of reality. It's very, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Dreamscape. Why are there holes? I think that's the outside. Dreamcore, definitely. Let me check, Dragon, just for your sake. Maybe if the name is Lucas on the form, then I do have it, I think. But let's see what y'all are saying. Looks like a pathway to heaven. Looks really weird, but it'd be nice to be there. I like the photos that remind me of dreams. Yeah, Dreamcore images. The editing is very pretty. I always enjoy the concept of rips in time. Yeah, this is a good image. So Skink sent this one in. It was from the Reddit. So let me actually grab that from the Reddit, and I'll put it in chat if you all want to give it an upvote, unless it's archived, which it possibly could be. And the person who submitted this photo, or posted it rather on Reddit, is Sheepy Sheeb. But here you go. Oh, hold on, I gotta pull up the stream on my, what do you call it? Computer. Good image. Oh, now we're gonna get a bit of a echo. Oh well. There you are. Close these while I can. Jump back in chat in just a second. Okay. 9 out of 10. Someone in that building ripped a fabric in the universe, and now the sanity of his mind is breaking. Walkways to lead to a portal ambience. Even without the sky, it could be a good liminal photo. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Crazy. Was like, even without the editing, which, by the way, is very cool. I really like how it's like a straight line, and then a straight line, and then it has the rips, almost like it's being corrupted. It seems almost dangerous to be near it. I write my dreams in a notebook? Yeah, that's cool. Looks like the exit point in the Truman Show. Definitely, Cube. That's a big thing, is that the Truman Show definitely has a... I've seen a lot of inspiration, or people say that they were inspired by the Truman Show, or like that one scene with the sky. If you know what I'm talking about. Curb Plush, looks like you're heading out. Thanks for joining. Reddit moderators are so weird, definitely. But yeah, what are we thinking rating-wise? I give this one a solid 9 out of 10. The lack of stuff on the left side of the room gives it something. Yeah. Yeah. The fact that it's just this empty room, and then you just have this box, and the box leads to a hallway to this dreamscape, and then you just have a chair. Almost like somebody was there, but now they're not. I really like this one. 8.75 out of 10. 7 out of 10. It gives the feeling of emptiness rather than loneliness. A weird core at its best. I'm gonna head out. That was fun. All right, Draven. Catch you later. Jay, 8.5. Diego, 8.5. Quality, 7 out of 10. Liminal, 9 out of 10. Mateo says 9.9. 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 8.5. 9. And then you said you'll rate this void at 10 out of 10. Okay, cool. 9.5. 9. 9. Okay, cool. This is a very highly rated one. Yeah, I mean, this is a good one. This is a good one, Skanks. He sent in a good one. 5. 10 out of 10. The horizon for me is a 10 out of 10. You are escaping reality. Do you want to? Yes or no? It looks very still. This is a good one, though. My only problem with this one, and it's not really a problem, is it's not very... Okay, I take that back. Never mind. I was going to say it's not very eye-catching because the colors are rather drab. But you have this tear in reality, and that's pretty eye-catching if you ask me. This looks very spacious, which is my favorite type of genre for liminal spaces, definitely. 9, 8.5. Well, I gotta go. Wish I could have saved longer. That's okay. Panda rocks. Catch you later. Thanks for catching the stream while you could. 8 out of 10 with the holes in the walls and nah. Yeah, I know you all are saying you like the rips, but personally, I feel like the image would be better if it was just the door. If it was just this. Because I feel like it would make it more entrancing to like poke your head in. What's up, Fran? Welcome back. 10 out of 9. Okay, cool. What's up, Rosinante? Welcome back. Did you test the links I wrote in the last live stream video? I don't think I saw them on the form. But let me go ahead and move on to the next one. So thank you, Skinks, once again. Purple Mist, are you still here? Wait, who was the painter? Half-Life G-Man Portal. Yeah, I get that, Alan. Definitely. All right. I wish that cat with no fur on its legs was here, or rather cat, because they would like this image a lot, as it comes from the Backrooms Wikidot, and this image was sent in by Backrooms Enthusiast. So if you're here, Backrooms Enthusiast, make yourself known. What are we thinking? It's a Backrooms image, first of all. It's not a liminal space image, but it's fine. I don't really mind. Not my thing, personally, but I like it. I do like it. Hello, random video. I don't know what time you usually do your live streams. I'm not in the USA. This is my second live stream, Aaron. I don't have any set time. Monster kills the vibe. You think so, Purple? Alice in Wonderland. Liminal troll face. Unnerving photo. Gives me a cursed image liminal vibe. Yeah, I can't tell if the face makes it or breaks it, to be completely honest. The creator looks like a cartoon character. Trollage. We do a little trolling. Isn't that the Smiler entity? It is the Smiler entity. You are correct. Not that I know what that is, but that's what it said on the Wikidot, so I'm gonna roll with it. Excuse me. Smiler. A lot of people seem to know what this is. Don't worry, I'm setting notifications to all. Thank you, Aaron. Kind of ruins the liminal space vibe. Yeah, it's not a liminal space image. It's a Backrooms image, but it's fine. If the Smiler wasn't there, it would be a 7.8 out of 10. I mean, even with the Smiler not there, because the Smiler is giving out light. Okay, yeah, first of all, let me address this. Whoever made this image, very impressed with your lighting, because the fact that the face is actually giving off light in the image and it makes sense is very impressive. But it's not that great as a liminal space image. Jay says, I say the face breaks it, but if it wasn't there, the image wouldn't be interesting at all. It's just a void. Exactly, and that's what I was getting to, is without the face, it would not be a good image at all. With the face, it's very scary, but it does not work as a liminal space image. As a Backrooms image, I don't know typical Backrooms images, so I really can't give a proper rating. So I'll just say, as a creepy image, or as an image objectively, I'd probably give this a 7.5. As a liminal space image, I'd probably give it a 4.5. But it is a good image. But not a good liminal space image. I'm back, and holy Jesus, that's a creepy smile. Oh, welcome, Davin Enderman. It is definitely. If the light didn't have a distinct shape, it would be an okay liminal space image. Yeah, that's a good point, Crazy. If the light was there and it wasn't like a smiling face, it definitely would be better. Vibe, check that face. Diego says 3 out of 10. Computer says 8.2. Photo-wise, 8 out of 10. Liminal, 7 out of 10. 3.5 from Diego. Quality, 10 out of 10. Horror, 10 out of 10. Among Us is 100 out of 10. Not gonna lie, he do be smiling respectfully. Yeah, the smile makes it more interesting. So another polarizing image, because half of you seem to be saying you like the smile and half of you saying no. It's not that liminal, since the liminal spaces are weirdly normal. It's creepy. 3 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Probably will haunt me. How long do you plan on streaming today? Well, right now I'm about an hour and a half in. Probably go for another half an hour. See how I feel from there. If we get to the 2-hour point and everyone's still wanting for me to continue, I can. 5 out of 10 natural standing. Actually kind of give it a 6. Okay. So this image was sent in by Backrooms Enthusiast. 6 out of 10 from Scooter. The smile is still creepy, but random tries to be eye-catching. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's eye-catching more, that's rather the focal point. Oh, wow. This is a good one. City fielding dozens of calls due to flooding, pooling rainwater. That's tragic. But I'm going to analyze it anyway. This image was sent in by Purple Mist, who was in the chat, I think. What do we think? This is a very claustrophobic liminal space image. It has water, which checks off the pool core vibes, because I know a lot of people like that. The ceiling and the floor are very cramped. I don't know what's going on with the walls. I don't know what's going on with the foreground. Or not the foreground, the background. This is a good image. I like this one. So Purple Mist sent this one in. It's cool and surreal, kind of cartoony image. I'm assuming you're talking about the last one, Monochrome, but I don't know. Wow, Backrooms level. How do y'all know? How do y'all know if it's a Backrooms level or not? Whoa. Saturn says, oh, netizens. No name, looks like Backrooms -2. Aw, sad, beautiful. Almond water. Good image. Backrooms level. I'm thinking Houston, Texas. Maybe. Purple Mist sent this one in, so maybe they can give some more context, because they said something on their Pinterest, but... Looks like my school basement for some reason. I would prefer it if it were more empty. I would drink that. I wouldn't drink that, because it does not look good for you. Kind of looks cool. Might drown. Gives me Lost Home vibes. Something like that would make you scared. I like how he analyzes specific liminal spaces like it's species. Thank you, Caleb. So I had to mute my mic there to take a sip of water. Who let the almond water flood the house? This is a type of video game level where there's a sea monster in the water and you have to swim to a platform and escape it. Resident Evil type vibes. Rather than Resident Evil, it reminds me of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. You know, with the brown water and you have the water monster chasing you. And you have to like go from platform to platform. It's fascinating because I can't imagine what the room looked like before the water. True. That's a good point. Red Keanu, who is very active on my Twitter. Hello. Good to talk to you. Good to meet you. Choco Milk, says Corny Cat. The water is pretty yucky. The water is dirty. The pipes at the end make it complete for some reason. Yep. That checks off another box. The piping. Definitely. Oh, but swimming there would be weirdly fun. No, I don't think so, Crazy. I don't think it'd be fun. But to each their own. The invisible monster from Amnesia. Yeah, exactly, Monochrome. Okay, who flooded the place with the almond water? What is with the almond water? I've never heard of almond water. I've heard of almond milk. What's up, Paz? We did your image earlier, so if you check the video later, I guess the terminology is VOD, you'll see it. Drop a crocodile in there, and this will turn to a sub-mechanophobia. How do y'all know these long terms? Gives me Parasite vibes, the movie. I need to watch that movie. What was this place? I'm not sure. Purple Mist was in the chat earlier. I don't know if they're here now, but they sent it in. This is amazing because you'd walk slower in the water, making you scared of whatever could follow you. Definitely. Almond water is an item of the back rooms. Oh. Okay. Okay. What's with the whirlpool in the front of the center about? Yeah, I noticed that. You're talking about this right here. I think it's there's a leakage from the pipes and it's just kind of splashing, or it's some creature. You know, who knows? But what are we rating this image? I'm gonna go ahead and rate this one a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. I feel like it'd be higher if the image was a bit darker. Or rather, it looked more dark, because it is a very bright image. But I do like the pipes. I do like the almond water. I think it was originally a flooded bunker in California. No plumber could fix this mess. Not even Mario? 6 out of 10 from Among Us. I would swim there. 6.5, Diego. Ha ha ha. Yes, swimming there would be creepy, but it reminds me of our basement when it was flooded and I was a kid, and me and my bro actually had fun swimming there. Well, I'm sorry to hear your basement flooded, but I'm glad you had fun. 6, 8.5, 8.5, 7 out of 7.5, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Quality, 6 out of 10. Liminality, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 5, 10.1 out of 10, 8 out of 10. You see a skeleton floating in the water. Yeah, that'd be pretty terrifying. Not gonna lie. I'd be more terrified the fact that I saw a dead body, but for sure. 7, 5, 7, 8, 9. How long have you been streaming? About an hour and a half. What's up, Fifth Key? I caught you last time. Was this from Wiki? I don't know. Purple Miss sent it in. They sent it in from a Pinterest link, so I've warmed up to it. 7 out of 10. Thank you, Harrison. I give it an 8. Get me drunk and I'll swim in there. There you go. Have some fun in the almond water. 5 out of 10. Backrooms level -2. Bruh. 5 out of 10. 6.9. Number 15. Almond water is like water, but red and almonder. 6 out of 10. Oh, thanks. You saw my photo. Thank you so much. Of course, Paz. Of course. 10 out of 10. Patrick Productions. Let's move on. Let's move on. I forgot to mark the image. Hold up. Any recent ones submissions? Let me check. Let me see who's in the stream that I can recognize. By the way, if you would choose the Metro Underwater, I sent it in from the Prague when there was 100 flutes in September of 2002. Can you do a Chills or that Burger King foot lettuce guy impression? Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Like that? Probably very not good. Hey guys, it's Dylan is chillin'. Honestly, if I saw that thing in my living room, or whatever. What an old meme. Caleb, you're an interesting person because you say some of the weirdest stuff, and because of that, I'm gonna look at your image next. And this is called... This was sent in by Caleb. Apparently, it's another Backrooms image, so all you Backrooms enthusiasts can have your fun. Are we thinking liminal space? Maybe. The last thing you'd want on your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. Low-key impressive, thank you. Hello, Cookie, once again. I submitted one a minute ago, but not sure if someone else sent it in. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Number 6, man urinates in fellow passenger? What? I would stomp on it until it was a small brown stain. Yeah, you know it, Jay. Backrooms level 4, Backrooms level 4. Okay, yeah, I knew it. I knew y'all were gonna say something about it. As for liminality, I do not think it's very liminal. The lighting is what kills it for me. And not the office lights, because that's liminal. It's these lights right here. But, wow! Oh my god, I'm sorry, my mic just peaked so much. I hope I didn't just kill y'all. Like, ignoring the fact that I don't think it's very liminal, it's a really cool photo. Like, because I definitely think someone took this, and if someone didn't take this and it's photoshopped and generated that way, all the more to it of why it's cool, personally. Death Backrooms vibes. Yeah, no, I mean, Backrooms, 100%. Liminal, For not being allowed to smoke? What? Fun fact, I'm gonna rewrite it soon. Oh, did you write this one, computer? Did you write this one? You know what? Hold up. Can I, like... I want to... Levels. Maybe normal levels, and then... Abandon office. Is the level where almond water can most likely be found. Okay. I can't. I was gonna pull it up, but it's fine. My friends love liminal spaces, so I screenshot and share it with her. That's good. It's a meme, XD. Gonna leave for a moment. Okay, Doob. I'm going to rewrite it. I see. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and give it some ratings. What are we thinking? I should distinguish backroom images and liminal space images, yeah. So let's say, as for liminal spacing, rating-wise, I'd probably say like 6, and then for backrooms, I'd probably say 9. And for normal images, I'd probably say 7. Of course, it's numbers. It's a lot to keep track of. My opinion doesn't mean anything. I like to hear from you guys and gals and non-binaries. So what are we thinking? 4? Musta Luigi random says 4. Mateo says 4. Mavion Coleman says 7. Saturn says 6. Diego says 5.5. I've only noticed that these images are all taken from corners from the end of the hallways of the rooms. Yeah, it's how you can get that weird perspective, because otherwise it would just be a straight shot. Backrooms 9 out of 10. Liminal 7 out of 10. Scooter says 8 out of 10. Sai says 4. Aviom says 6 and 8 for backrooms. 10 out of 10 for quality. 10 out of 10 for liminality. Oh no, sorry, liminality 7 out of 10 from Aaron. 1 out of 10 from Caleb. Caleb, didn't you post this image? Why are you roasting your own image? 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10 from Yeeter. I found where this image came from. Oh, wow, nice, Jay. That's kind of impressive. 6 out of 10. I like the perspective. It elongates the room. Definitely, definitely crazy. The chair near the... Stop. I submitted a functional image. Sorry for the submission before that. I saw your submission, Obama, and I was going to take a look at it. 4 out of 10, being able to see the outside makes it look too normal. Yeah, that's why I rated it pretty low for liminality. Let me move my mic back. So I'm trying to, like, not kill your ears, but I'm sitting pretty far away, and it makes it hard to operate. 10 because it's not the liminal. Let's go ahead and move on. Thank you, Caleb, for sending this one in. Appreciate it. Oh! Ludo just submitted one. I don't know if they're in the chat right now, but they submitted one. So that's whoa. Oh jeez. Obama, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna just set the background and y'all can take a look at it. Yeah. Yeah. I can't really look at it. I can't really analyze it. It's very tiny. To all my mall supremacists out there, my dead mall supremacists, I'm gonna guess that even with the stream resolution, you can't make this image out. So we're gonna look at it like this. The music video of Projector by Eden has a lot of liminal spaces in it. Maybe you could check it out. Oh, definitely. I'll definitely have to mute it. I misunderstood submissions, so I accidentally submitted the underground bunker or dark escalator. That's fine. Shot on Android. Hey, I have an Android, and we might have low quality cameras, but Fran says, oh, I have an HD version of it. Go ahead and send it through, Diego. This is a good image. I want to take a look at it. Don't worry, sweetie. One day, this will all be a pleasant memory. From Waffle. Thank you. Bank CCTV. Small image. Shot on a heart monitor. Looks like a weird dead mall. Quality 0 out of 10. I mean, dead mall supremacy, but it's killing my eyes. Reminds me of a school. 140p in a nutshell. Y'all are too good. I hope, by the way, the microphone is on mono instead of stereo, because I would hate to be talking into the right ear, because that was the problem with the last stream. Android has really good cameras. What are you talking about? Depends the Android, I'll be honest. Look, as somebody with an S8, camera's so-so. Thanks, Diego. There is no but, Juan. There is no but. This is a good song. Shot on a 1700 calculator. Wow, this guy used a Nokia. Yeah, right. I haven't even gotten to talking about the image because we're just still ragging on the low quality. Let's actually get to it. Holy crap. It's a good image, okay? It's a good image. It's just so low quality. Captured in 140p. If I had $1 for every pixel, I'd have 75 cents. You're killing me. Last picture taken by the Samsung fridge before he was thrown off a balcony. Ah. Come on, I just want to break it down. Possibly in Michigan Mall. Yeah, you mentioned that before, Saturn. The surface looks so flat I could probably roll around on there. Not a desert eagle. Nah, I would have -1 cents. Should I just move on? I can't. Like, streaming for 100 minutes, 140. Yeah, actually, you're right. I already got my rating. Okay. You know what? The quality's low. We had some gaffes and goofs, and I think that's good enough. Let's hear the ratings. Let's hear it. If it was higher quality, I'd probably say 7. We should have an AI upscale it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Thank you for commenting again, Red. I'm gonna go ahead and look at your image. I love this short film so much. It's so interesting. Oh, so it's a short film, apparently, in the Michigan Mall. Break it down like the pixels haven't been destroyed. Skinks, please. Backrooms, 4 out of 10. Quality, heart monitor, out of 10. Liminality, 6 out of 10. 7, 0 out of 10 quality, 5 out of 10 liminality. Twingo says 10 out of 10. Hello, Twingo, welcome to the stream. Quality, 10 out of 5. No fifth, I don't think so. Quality, 10 out of 10. No Juan, I don't think so. Monochrome, 100,000 out of 10. No, I don't think so. Yeah, 140 out of 10 at EP. That sounds more like it. Yeah, 144p. Yeah. This is taken with those are negative quality. This is supposed to be the liminal space analyzation stream, and we're talking about how badly quality this photo is. So, just goes to show you the goofs we have, the fun we have. 6 out of 10, 1.5. Red Rose is coming with a 6 out of 10. Yeah, yeah. It was taken with the toaster, definitely. The colors are good, and from the point where it's shot is odd, which is a good thing in case. 8, does that say -8 out of 10, or just 8 out of 10? You're probably just saying 8 out of 10. Yeah, if it was slightly better quality. I think this image has potential. I really want Diego to send the higher quality so we can take a better look at it. But yeah, let me go ahead and move on to a different one. Appreciate it. I think that was Obama. Yes, it was. And Red... I'm gonna go ahead and look at yours. So this is another Reddit link, so I'll post that in the chat. This was sent in by Red Keanu, I believe is how the name is pronounced. And it is submitted by a Nate K 1996 from the Liminal Spaces subreddit. Boom, put that in. What do we think? This image looks like it was taken in 1960. I'm gonna assume we're talking about the last one, no name. This is a weird core type image. What's up, Nate? Welcome back. Thanks for hopping in. Good to have ya. The green one was amazing, but the quality isn't so good. Yeah, we just chillin'. This feels a nice evening with some friends and some beer or wine. I love this. Yeah, we're having a good time. Yeah, that's right, thanks. Okay, cool, yeah. I've seen this one, classic. This is a classic one. Okay, apparently it's a classic one. I personally have never seen it, but it's looking good. I like the... it's now just hitting me how strange this image is. The floor is like a mini golf. Not a mini golf, normal golf. The floor is like a normal golf floor, which is just weird. And then there's just giant houses, but the houses are model displays. Is this what is this? What is this photo? Yeah, this is definitely I'd say it's more weird core than liminal because I don't feel very Kyle's saying he feels claustrophobic. I don't feel claustrophobia more than I do just like the atmosphere is just like strange. Big Biz Town vibes. Oh, I think... Nope, we still got the music going, okay. Looks like a dollhouse. It's probably infinite. Yeah, I can see that. Just noticed that the houses are stuck in the walls have an artificial sky. Yeah, they do. Looks like an intense playhouse, a miniature place. Someone in the comments wrote that it was from an Alzheimer's patient so they would think they're outside and not be scared being in a home. Well, that is only slightly disturbing, but also very cool and interesting. What's the difference between weird core and liminal space? I'd say weird core has a lot more fantastical elements to it, and you'd see sometimes it has text and it has, like, I guess you'd say tears in reality, and it has things which are obviously photoshopped and not real. Where liminal space photos, it borders between architecture that does look real, and you could actually feel like this could be a tangible place, and it definitely, you feel more claustrophobic and things like that. But let's go ahead and get the ratings. I would give this one a solid 7. It doesn't really feel liminal to me, personally. It is interesting, but not very liminal, personally. Went to a really fancy furniture store that kind of looked like that, but more fancy. Skink says 10. Liminal space is a normal color effect. 7 out of 10. Lighting looks too bright, but disturbing because of its abnormality. Perfect explanation, Kyle. Perfect. The lighting for me is too bright, but it's such a strange image. Interior homes. All right, Scooter, peace out. 9 out of 10, I like the vibe, says Corny. Weird Core has more bizarre imagery that combines random stuff and makes you feel like an ethereal dream vibe. Perfect way to describe it, Dark. 7 out of 10. Mateo says 10 out of 10. Sai says 6 out of 10. Waffle Fight says 10 out of 10. Aaron says 6 of the quality, but Liminal's 8 out of 10. Looks small, but the person's probably really intimidating. Is it supposed to be like a fake pond or a blue grass? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a fake pond because it obviously is replicating a golf course with sand pits here. Crazy says 6. Fran says 6. Midnight Arcana Central says 5. Cookie says 8. By the way, if you zoom in, you can see the room splits into a mall. Really? Let's check that out. Can't really tell, but I'll take your word for it. Kind of creepy how it goes down forever. Back rooms, 4 out of 10 quality, 9 out of 10 luminality, 4 out of 10 overall, 5.8 out of 10. Very good breakdown, computer. 9 out of 10, I like the artificial vibes. Yeah. I like your voice, very friendly. Thank you, Aaron, I appreciate it. I don't know how I sound, so good to know I sound friendly. Are you following a specific order for the submissions? Not particularly. I'm just looking in who's in chat, and then I just will match it up with the credit part. But let me go ahead and move on to the next image. So thank you to Keanu for sending this one in. I forgot for a second. Let's see. I'm going to do a random one. All right. I don't know if Nate is still here, but I have an image that they sent in. It's a classic one. I'm sure you all have seen it. One that I actually almost made a video on because it was very interesting. But here we have it. So Nate, if you're here, here's your image, bud. What do we think? I personally really like this image. It's classic liminal. I like that you can't really... It's obviously a mini golf place, which checks the box off for childlike architecture, which is a big thing in liminal spaces, you know, like play places and things like that. Like I said, the background, you can't really make it out. It almost looks like a spider web. Bowling alley. The bowling alley, you get the bowling alley floor, I think. Mini golf at 2 a.m. Oh, Fran seems to know it. Crazy seems to know it. Dark of all trades, giving it a 10 out of 10 right off the bat. Interesting. I don't like the vibe of this one. Feels dangerous, but I like the image. Well, that's the charm of liminal space images, Saturn, is You're not supposed to feel comfortable. Abandoned mini golf, my kind of thing. This one is really cool, so much nostalgia. Like an abandoned gold. An indoor mini golf course, definitely. Whenever you look up liminal spaces on Google, you always see this image for some reason. That's because it's a very classic liminal space image. This, along with the foggy playground, is one that I would show somebody if I were to explain to them what liminal space imagery is. It is very classic. If the floor had more color, it would look like an arcade. 10 out of 10. Really liminal, but there's a bit too many colors. Really? You think so? I think the colors are what make this image, because you have the top half, which is all blackish, grayish, brownish, and then you have the slight blues. I don't know if I've explained this, but I really like images where the colors are distinct in the design. You know, like you only have blues in these parts, and you only have red and yellows in the carpeting. It's I forget who sent the image in. I can actually check really quickly. They were part of the first stream, and it was the German grocery store. Oh no, because they just put I made the photo myself. They didn't actually put their name. I'm so sorry. But it was a good image where the colors were distinct. So nostalgic. 10 out of 10. Monster golf, but liminal. 8 out of 10 for liminality. Does not look like they fit the fun history implied by the golf course. It blends a bit, but not enough. I had a mini golf laser tag place that got abandoned. It looked like this. Yeah. But let's go ahead and give it some ratings. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 9 out of 10. Because I personally like this image a lot. I love the atmosphere. I love the lighting. I love the colors. It's a good image. My favorite liminal space photo has the camera flash on the dark place. The colors match perfectly. Yeah, exactly, Skinks. What are we all thinking, though, for ratings? Kyle says 10 out of 10 because it's kind of bleak, yet colorful in the right places. Kind of like memories. Yeah, exactly. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Scary golf. Thank you, Nate. Place with warm memories turn threatening. 8 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Looks comfy and terrifying at the same place. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for all categories. 9 out of 10. I think we have a new highly rated image. I don't remember what the last one was, but oh, I remember what it was. It was this one. This one was really highly rated, but this one seems to have taken its place. Wow, y'all really like it. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. These look like they could have Trevor Henderson monsters in them. Would be careful, exactly. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for liminality, in my opinion. 9. Good stuff. Thank you, Nate, for sending this one in. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Let's go ahead and move on. Diego says, look at the end of this video. Aha, here we are. I do see that. Okay. Alright. You are all going to have to forgive me because there's going to be a giant red bar through this photo. But I do have it, and I think we can actually now properly break this image down. I just hit my mic. Hopefully that didn't cause any feedback or anything. Take a quick look at it really fast, and then we'll move on. Just everyone throw your ratings in for this one, now that we can actually get proper look at it for the most part. This was the low quality image that Obama sent in. What are we thinking? Oh, you made the video, Mateo? Nice. Go ahead and throw your ratings in for this one. I'm gonna give it an 8. No, 7. 7 still. I still give it a 7. I said 7 before, I'm pretty sure. I still give it a 7. By the way, we're almost hitting the 2-hour mark. Yep. Creepy. Your mic made a doit. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hit it. It must have been really loud. I'm really, really, really sorry. Maul doesn't look that dead, to be honest. Eh. All right, all right, all right. All right, this is an image sent in by computer. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to snip it really fast once again. Give me 1 second. There we are. Okay. This one was sent in by computer, so thank you for that. What are we thinking? LudoCrypt, but they didn't sell half of the pixels. I submitted them about 30 minutes ago. I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, yeah, we'll get around to it, hopefully. So right off the bat, I love the lighting in this image. I love that it has the weird saturation. The walls are creepy. The things in the room make no sense. You have a couch, a podium. Don't know what this is. Creepy, not liminal. I think it's pretty liminal. I'd say it's liminal. I'm getting some pareidolia right here with whatever this is. Yo, that's my room, LOL. I hope not. Oh, I feel like I've been there before. What do you... Really? It does not look familiar to me at all. Immediately feels like a low-budget studio. Unsettling for me. So, I'd say it's liminal because you have the strange elements going on with like the hanging lights, almost like it's in Gmod or something. And then, you know, you have the bright lights, but there's no shadows casted, except for like here somewhat. So, it reminds me of Half-Life 2. Not Half-Life 2 necessarily, but rather just Source games in general. Looks like it's existed for years, certainly. Welcome back, Aaron. Let's do about, let's see, how many? 1, 2. Let's do about 2 more images after this one, and we'll call it, because our stream's approaching 2 hours. But I'm definitely going to stream again soon, so don't you worry. Super Mario live action movie. Haven't seen it. I know what you're referring to. Couldn't really tell you. Fight Club plus mayoral election plus chill room plus school back room. I mean, yeah, Alan, that basically sums it up. One way to break it down. Claustrophobia level 2, definitely. I definitely feel very cramped in this space. Being there in person, I would not feel comfortable. The walls are way too crowded, and there's nothing that makes it feel open in the slightest. It's also a brick wall room, so... It reminds me of the backstage of a smaller, crappy theater that's in an old training station building based on real-life experience, definitely. Yeah, Jay, sure. Alright, yeah. I sent you a link to the music video I was talking about before. Okay, cool, thank you. Sofa, podium, floor is too clean, but the walls are not. Interesting, but nice. Yeah, so go ahead and put your ratings in. I'm gonna give this one an 8. No. 6.5. 6.5. It's actually behind the stage. Okay, cool. 9 out of 10. That's what Cookie says. Unsettles. Weird place to hang out with the boys. Definitely. Modern furniture, too clean. Nice. 5 out of 10. I think the modern furniture makes it all the more creepy because of the messed up walls. Ghost house. Feels like a family that broke an apartment. 7 out of 10. School bathroom. Looks like my room. I don't think so, Nate. 6 out of 10 from Jay. Hoshino says 5 out of 10. Unreal says 5.5. Fran says 5. Caleb says 7. Abiom says 7. Dark of All Trades says 4. Diego says 6.5. Nice place to talk about something serious. Nice place to tell ghost stories. I don't know about something serious. 7, 7.15. 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Still evil. Church cellar. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's see here. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So this image was submitted by Jay. but they also posted it on the Reddit. So per usual, I will post the link in the chat so you all can give Jay the support they deserve. And let me go ahead and set the background for this image. It's pretty good. I took a little peek at it. First of all the Backrooms fans in the chat right now, I'm sure you all enjoy this image because it has the office core. But what are we thinking? As for liminal space, I'll be honest with you, Jay. I feel like it's a bit too open, but I still really, really, really like this image. I love office images like this. I think the carpet adds a lot because of how muggy it is. It's another one of those images where I feel like I can smell the room, if that makes sense. Ugh, the ground is disgusting. Exactly. Insert backroom statement here. What was one of those white spots on the carpet? I think there were like desks there or something, or there were desks there before. The carpet got dirty when they were taken out. It made the imprints. But goodness, Jay, these entrances are terrifying. Another one of those things where it reminds me of the image Cosmic submitted, this one right here, where your mind fills in the gaps of what could be lurking in these spaces. So great image, great image. The window strikes again. Yeah, you can tell where the cubicles were by the dark spots on the carpet. Exactly, Abyss. Exactly. Feels like you'd explore hours before giving up. Definitely. I also like the fact that there's just a pillar here. I think pillars are a weird addition. Correct with the imprints. Okay, cool. So, as for rating, 7.5, maybe 8. I do think it's too bright though, especially with the open window in the background. Yeah, that's my only thing, is I think the image is a bit too bright. If it was just a bit more muggy, I feel like it would match the atmosphere better. Not to say I don't like the image, because as I've expressed, I think it's a great image. I love the aspects of the two open things here. I think what would solidify it is if the doors here were blocked off, so you got that feeling of entrapment. Let's see what y'all are saying. 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 5.3, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 4, way too bright, 6 for quality, 7 for liminality, 8 out of 10 from solar. I think if you couldn't see the windows in the end room, it would look a lot more mysterious. 6 out of 10. I'd say for backrooms, 10 out of 10 from Fran. Liminality, 6 out of 10. Monochrome says 8. Mateo says 7. Diego says 6.7. Dark Infiltrate says 8. Rosto, welcome, says 6 out of 10. Midnight says 5. Crazy says 4. Fabricio says 5. Can you check out the image I sent? I put in the original poster. Yeah. See if I get to it. Cookie says 6. Backroom 7. Quality 8. Liminality 6.5. Overall 7. Hold on. Are you allowed to review images that people have sent when they said... Hold on. Are you allowed to review images people have sent when that said person's already sent one? Like, are you saying, can I do images if people already sent one? If that's what you're asking, then yes. But I try to divide it up equally. 8 out of 10 for unknown entities or not. I don't know if there's backroom entities. Off topic, but I heard you got denied in the Backrooms wiki. I can help you get accepted. Just PM me through your wiki. Oh, yeah. I saw the comment you left on the video. I will say I am above the age that is required, so I don't know why I got denied, but it's fine either way. Light looks like it should be darker. What kind of links work for submission? Any kind of links, really. But hold on, I just reached the end of Ludo's playlist. Just play a random one here. Go ahead and move on to the next image. Oh wow, this is a cool image. So I'm pretty sure this one was sent in by Lucas or Dragon. And they sent in multiple images, but I just picked this one. I would not exactly say that this is liminal space imagery, but I do like it. It does not look real. Yeah, it does not look real. Feels like a pool, kind of sad as well. Bowling alley. This image is really good. It is really good. I love the lighting in it. I just don't get that pressured atmosphere. But I really like the colors and I love the lighting. It's very, very cool image. Bowling alleys are liminal for me. Bowling alleys are liminal, objectively. They definitely have that feeling. Oh, I feel that. Feels like a little too high quality, but the emptiness is there. Exactly. A little too high quality, but you can feel the emptiness and childhood memories and the reminiscence and whatnot. Gives me weird mixed vibes. Definitely, definitely. It does not look real, which is always a plus. The planet banner seems so out of place. Yeah. You know it's a bowling alley because it has the space theme. FNAF Security Breach Bonnie Bowl. 7 out of 10 would be cooler if it was a little darker. This is what Solaris says. Could be sadder, definitely. Definitely a bit too wide. I just noticed the door near the pins. Oh yeah. Better cyberpunk. Alright. I'm gonna give this one a 6 for liminality. As well as objective images. I'd give it a pretty like an 8 or something, but what are we thinking rating wise? 4 out of 10 as a liminal space photo, 8 out of 10 as itself, yeah. The monitors at the top are a little modern, yeah. The image needs to be cropped. Like, you know, if I just... We'll just do this right now. Like... Doesn't this... I feel like this image by itself works better as a liminal space photo. Does it not? And I don't mean to disrespect Lucas at all, because it's a great photo. But there you have it. Let's see what people are saying. 7.8 from Diego. 7, 8.5, 5 out of 10. 7 out of 10, 7.5, 10 out of 10. Liminality is 3 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 7.8, 6 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Better, yes. Okay, yeah, exactly. Because, excuse me. Because it keeps the colors limited, because this opens up this area and whatnot and cuts out the monitors. I prefer the crop version, yeah. I would play there, definitely. That looks better, yeah. Especially with the focal point being here. New image, 7 out of 10. Yeah, what are we thinking for this image right here? What are we rating this one? It's fine. I also hate the TV screen, so it's better without it. The crop pic is better. Seeing looks like a VHS cover. Cool photo. Works a lot better if you remove the room to the left. Definitely. I actually like these rooms to the left. I think it makes it more mysterious, you know, like what... Your mind fills in the blanks of what could be lurking, you know. I hate to be that guy, but can you do my image soon? I gotta eat lunch. Yeah, I can do like 1 or 2 more. I'm just getting pretty tired. Probably from the 90s. Maybe. 10, 8 out of 10, new one. 9 out of 10, same rating, I guess. Is it cropped from an animated short film? I don't know. If Lucas is in the chat, maybe they can give some explanation. But, let's see. Unreal. And let me go ahead and set it. And this one has a link to the Reddit. So I will go ahead and post that in chat if you want to give it some support. What are we thinking? So obviously this isn't a grocery store that's abandoned or in disrepair. And I don't know if any of you have ever seen grocery stores when they look like this, but you really have to see it in real life to feel that atmosphere. Whew, I tell you what, I do not feel well. Like, I think I just like crashed from the caffeine. But we're gonna continue strong. We're gonna do it. Alright. Everywhere at the end of time we'll start playing. You're in the supermarket, but it's the end. The dark parts are scary. Is that police tape? Caution tape, police tape, same thing, yeah. Grocery core is pretty strong. 10 out of 10 creepy. I think the dark splotch in the middle kills it. Monochrome, yes. Shop a pop opera. I'm Shuki, you good? I don't know, Diego. Not feeling well, I won't lie. Don't know what it is. It's okay to take a break. Yeah. If you want to give me like 5 minutes, come back, stream for a little longer. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll set a good image though. Let's see. Mateo. I know that you made an image or a video, so I'll put that up. Oop. Give me 1 second. Alright, we are back. That video was by Mateo and Diego. They're in the chat. Whew. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm just not feeling well for some reason. But I'll do one more, and then we'll call it. Do one more. Aaron, you've been very patient. Okay, so this image is submitted by Aaron. Do I feel any better? More or less. Let's finish it up here. So I like images like this. Very weird core, dream core type vibe. Submitted by Aaron. I don't know if you made this image, Aaron, or not, but... Oh no, okay, there's a Reddit link. Let me put that in the chat. Yeah. Boom. I think this is a good example of where bright lighting can help an image. Dreamcore, yeah. Modernity. He says you should save the submissions you have not gone over for the next time. I have like over 200 submissions in the forum, which is amazing, by the way. I can't thank you all enough. That's insane to me. Oh my god, more than that. Holy crap. Y'all are insane. I love it. So, but definitely have to stream again sometime soon. It really has that 1960s futuristic vibe. Yeah, definitely. Feels quite comforting, dreamcore maybe. Dude, take a break if you need time after the stream. You'll need it. Yeah. When will you stream again? Can't promise a date. But if I were to say, earliest would probably be Saturday. Looks like an empty building which is not ready to be lived in yet. The low ceilings and windows are almost inhumane. Looks like an extremely far up to the sky. Painting vibes, yeah. Angelic kinda, yeah. Again, another example of pillars. I don't know why, but they're used very often in liminal space imagery. Y'all think next stream we continue this and we possibly could hop into a different idea, because I know a lot of people are saying I should stream some other type of content. But yeah, I will go ahead and call it, because y'all are saying I should take a break, which I think is for the better as well. Been going for 2 hours and 17 minutes. Thanks again for the support. Thank you all for the concern. I appreciate it. Second time streaming. Love you all. Shuki, what did you have for breakfast? What did I have for breakfast? I had cereal. I'm not rating as this. I requested it. Fair enough, Aaron. Yeah, I forgot about the rating. I give this one a 7.5. Make sure you're all up for the next stream. Definitely. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Crazy Mateo, Diego, Twingo, Dark of All Traits, Draven Enderman, Red Roses, Unreal, Keanu, Obama, Alia, Kyle, Cat with no fur on its legs. Yep. Monochrome, of course. Lucas, of course. Purple Mist, thank you. Fran, can't forget it. Corazon, of course. Cube, Cookie, Abyss, Fifth. Harrison, thank you. Will say, images for the thumbnail. I will do this one. This was a highly rated one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This was a good one. But yeah. Thanks again. Love you all. I'm still astonished that I can do this with you all. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. I really don't know what else to say. Catch you next time. Thanks for the support. And peace out. Goodbye.